There we go. Now you can hear me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Let's get the fun screen here. There we go. There's Rick. Good morning, Rick. Well, turn your sound on as well. It feels like I've been ages since I've done this. We'll say it again. Good morning, Rick.
Good morning.
There we go. Everyone can hear you. Rainy day in London today. Well, this is on the Thames doing a Fat Max workout this morning.
Jeez. The weather's better.
Oh.
So the weather's better outside than on Zwift. What's going on?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be sunny soon. We'll dry out. Jerry, good morning, Jerry. Missing you. Ready. It's going to be right around that 1 kilometre banner. Just after it, halfway down this straight before we turn around. There it is. That's right. It's pretty quiet today, isn't it?
Yeah. So, what have you been up to since the last time we rode?
I think it would be easier to ask what haven't I been up to.
Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah, it was strange. I would, for a couple weeks, I would plan on waking up early, and then I would just, something in me wouldn't be pushing to wake up in the morning. Then I'd just sleep in.
I need your invites.
Then all of a sudden, this week now I feel way better.
You good? Hey, Ronnie. Sharing the stream. We got face off at Cambridge University again before last. So, week without faith. We were leaving. We were leaving the university. I realised that we'd left a little plush bunny. It's on a bed.
Yeah.
Probably Snuggles. At home, so there's a couple of other things that she'd left at home which she needed. Chin rest for Viola. There's one of them, so put that in a box. She knew that was coming. She didn't know I was putting the rabbit in a box as well. Where we were FaceTiming her yesterday when she picked the package up and opened the box and realised that a rabbit was in there. Owen says, gentlemen. Good morning, Owen.
Morning, Owen.
How are you doing? You feeling much better? Can you laugh and giggle now without it hurting?
Owen injured himself?
Owen didn't injure himself so much as have something removed. It's a bit of a drastic way of losing weight, having your appendix removed.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't think it's an awful lot of weight either.
I guess it all depends on what size it is.
Well, was it small, medium, or large, Owen? Owen says not much. Did make it to the dining table last night. That's definitely progress. Hey, good morning, Mark. Light on the screen. It's amazing what they can get out of such little holes these days.
Yeah. I would imagine it's a bit like Jim Carrey getting out of the that hippopotamus, the fake hippopotamus in Ace Ventura too.
I've watched that. Well, I'd rather amuse uncomplicated than boring. Which is how I described myself at the dentist when they were asking about any changes in medical history since the last visit. I said, no, I'm boring. Tried that with, I guess in this case, boring is good. And at least he didn't put anything on it like fell off his bike. Ask Jerry about that one.
Wow. I'm afraid it appears that I've pointed my fan mostly at my knees.
You don't have some cool dry knees.
If I get down here, I can kind of feel it.
Can't wait to have you back on in the TTT. Yeah. Honestly, it seems reasonable that your palm's pointing at your knees because that's legs are generating all the power. Unfortunately, the rest of the body is powering the legs, and the rest of the body is trying to pull down.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if only the bit that's doing any work is the bit actually giving me sweating? The warm-up's definitely doing what it's supposed to do. I'm warm now.
Yeah. Yeah, same here.
I preferred the funny motto. Yolanda found it the other day. He didn't appreciate the funny side of it as much as everybody else that I showed it to. Basically told me that she couldn't eat it now because I'd drawn on it with a Sharpie. Oh. How on earth am I going to do 2 lots of 20 minutes of that? Ooh.
At 2:45.
And at 2:20, not much less. I think it's just going to be a case of just staying in the black. We'll see. You know, my calf that had the foot has been complaining again quite a bit recently. Doing it now.
Yeah, never good when the body complains.
We are now 6 months on from being diagnosed.
So far, it looks like my hip thing's gone away. When I was doing an outdoor ride on Sunday, and
You know what they say,
Started
Rick?
to seem like it's going to work out, but
Hips don't lie.
it's true.
Name the singer.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. That one's an easy one, isn't it, Owen?
You know I'm no good at this game.
There you go. Owen's got it.
Here. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
All right, here we go. Let's see how long we can keep this up for. I guess I can go down in here. Stay in the black and out of the red. There's nothing in this game for two in a bed. Is that how it went? I can't remember it. So I know it's somewhere close.
We're having Florida weather up here right now. Oh,
There
like-
you go.
so humid that the windows are wet on the outside.
Definitely humid around me right now.
It's a little less humid in here, but it doesn't feel that way. That's for sure.
Morning, Dad. Up to the caravan for a few days. Nice. So, it's all settled in now. We had a first classes yesterday. Received a package at the centre, including a little stuffed rabbit that she forgot to take with her. She didn't know I was sending that. We were FaceTiming when she opened it yesterday. Definitely appreciative of us sending that. So, yeah. Enter a chain rest for a bit, all this, if you can play that.
I am performing a little better now after taking that break for a while. Better
Yeah,
than
the
I
same.
was right after COVID.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Palm tree.
Ooh, there it is. Oh no, I'm not on the app.
London's palm tree. Just past it on the left there.
Pumpkin. Bam, got it. Oh, good, a hill.
We'd only done 3.5 minutes of this.
Oh, come on now. Yeah. Any one of these long blocks.
Arms and
I'm
legs
always
inside
very
the ride at
happy
all
with it.
times. Whee! I don't know which underground station that's modelled on. I mean, I'm not much the same. But Well, I thought I'd say Owen before Rick did, or before he said, "Oh, I missed the palm tree." So on Sunday, Megan was leading the endurance builder ride. She was telling a story about being in a golf cart with her husband and driving over a rattlesnake. I said, "Was the snake too tired?" Who spelled TWO? It took her a few minutes to realise what I said. Well, for me, well played. Speaking of golf carts, I'll be sat in one on Thursday. Once a year, game of golf. Nine-hole scramble, a bit of fun. And we'll see who can come away with the prize for highest score again. It's 5 out of the last 6 years we've managed that.
Tends to happen when you only play once a year.
Tends to happen when you play as badly as I do. We're playing 9 holes. I bought 24 balls the other day. I don't expect to be coming back home with very many of them.
Yeah, that's about how I play. I do not play very often. My dad always played when I was growing up.
I even bought the luminous green ones to try and help me find them better. Highest score certainly wins a prize, Owen, in this scramble. Yeah, well, the grass isn't luminous green, so I'm kind of hoping. Yeah, the last one was 1 year ago already. Oh, my clubs are right there. So, I've been playing this since I got here. The first, I was borrowing sets of clubs off anyone that I could. And about the 3rd or the 4th year, paired up with a Darren Popperton. He got a second set of clubs and I borrowed his old set. And as we're driving back into the parking lot, right, he said, "Time to get these clubs on Craigslist." I said, "How much do you want for them?" He said, "Oh, $25. I said, "In the bag?" "Oh, I'm selling that as well. It's all together." I said, "Sold." Gave him $25 and got a set of clubs. So that's what I've used since. Went into the clubhouse afterwards. I won one of the major prizes, which was a golf bag. What
were you doing before? Just carrying them in your hand?
No, and the set came with a bag, but
okay.
It was a little old.
Just throw them in a backpack.
My dad says, if the luminous balls, wait until it's gone dark. I said, "Oh, I should carry an ultraviolet flashlight around with me, that might help me find them."
Yeah.
Or scorpions, it'll help me find scorpions, not that we have him in. Right, folks, we're 10 minutes into this. Keep my mind off this block, please. Keep me talking. Definitely appreciate the chat. Well, Dad, it doesn't really matter whether I can see the hole or not. It doesn't help in any way, shape or form. You getting my ball any closer to the hole,
Might
whether I
actually
can
work
see
if
it.
you can't see it.
Yeah, it might. We had a game of bocce ball yesterday. We actually
Nice.
won. We
That's the
usually lose.
Wisconsin style.
At one point, we were winning 8-1. I quickly changed to 11-9 before we got the winning point.
I'm guessing it's the Wisconsin style where you just throw the ball wherever,
Absolutely.
play on any terrain.
Yep. Yeah,
I like
it included a copious amount of dodge the goose poop. Oh, I was just about to say hello to Ethan, but he came and went again.
Oh, here you go. Ian, come back.
He heard you. Morning, Ian.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are we doing?
Starting my workout.
Yeah. I'm 29 minutes into mine. Let's put you on the screen here. There he is. On his TT bounce.
Well, my stuff is finally in Baltimore, so it'll be here soon.
Nice.
Oh, well. My erg is not working for some reason.
Your what is
Might
it?
be just my erg might be because my sensor's not plugged in.
Here we go, up the stairs. Up the apples and pears. Hey there, Bob. Just liking the stream, my friend. It's trying to get away from me. Had an enjoyable afternoon yesterday. One of our repeater sites. And Rick. He's there. Not this Rick. W9, no, not W9 RIC now. W9 JK. And 9K. One or the other. I get mixed up. And I put the amplifier back on one of our repeaters. After I'd repaired it over the weekend. Submit us back to 100 watts into the duplexer. 70 watts up to the antenna now.
What workout are you guys doing?
Fat Max.
Ah,
It's coming up towards, I'm 3/4 way through the first 20-minute block. I need to buy a new front drum for my rollers here. I've worn this
Yeah.
one out.
bass drum.
What's that?
A bass drum.
Bass drum. I would think that's probably going to be even noisier than this drum is.
Yeah, good point. Just put a pillow in it, and it's good to go.
Probably. Okay.
How
Oh,
many more
Christian,
minutes are
son.
left on this thing?
It's too early. Stuck at work. Go get him. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try and
I
get
went
these
out,
watts and get to the end of this workout, Bob.
I went out on a ride on Sunday. That was my first ride in like 2 weeks, and ended up I was almost home, like always. And then I got a pretty good blowout, and
On front
my
or rear?
tires have been in the rear.
Okay. So at least
And-
you're not scrabbling to stay on the bike.
Yeah, it was still pretty. It actually sealed itself up for a moment, but yeah. Then looking at it after I changed it out, the tire was actually cut a little bit, so there was a little bit of a bulge coming out of it on the sidewall. But luckily, I had just ordered some new tires like 2 weeks before, and they just took forever to ship. So those showed up yesterday. Put those
Do you
on.
use the dollar bill trick or the gel packet trick?
Nah, it was enough to make it back home. To just change out the tube and then make it the rest of the way.
Yeah, I've had a sidewall puncture and cut that I've had to take the empty gel pack,
Yeah.
put it in there, and have the tube keep it in place.
I've seen people use a dollar bill as well. Split in half. Put it inside. Off you go.
Yeah, the tires I had before, they were starting to get some wear on them. They have 1,500 miles on them. But they were the ones that came with the bike. The Bond Trigger, I think like the R3s or something.
Yeah, Dad,
But,
I won't
man.
be streaming the T2T on Thursday. That's the day I play golf, so
I got
if Simon rides, he'll be streaming. Sorry, Rick.
But yeah, that's right. I ended up, I got so many punctures with those tires. And they seem to wear kind of fast, but. So I ended up getting, they had a 50% off sale going for Continental GT or GP 5000. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try these out.
Can't beat those, man.
No,
Nice. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. When I saw those for half price, I was like, yep, gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy I did now. This day, the fact that they showed up just about the day after my tire went.
I paid, at least I paid about 35%. Not off, but 35% of the recommended retail price. Tend to buy a few sets when I find them like that.
That's the thing, I should have bought more than I did.
I wrap them up and put them under the Christmas tree from the kids.
That's a good idea.
1 minute to go, and I've actually
Oh,
finished
nice.
a Fat Max block this year, and it's the first time that I've finished a full Fat Max block at somewhere near the right power.
It's been a long road back for you, but
It has.
you're getting there.
I didn't do much of the 40-20 VO2 workout yesterday. I did the first block, and it had a few skipped bits in it.
Oh yeah, the VO2.
I didn't scream that one. I don't think people would have wanted to listen to me complaining all the way through it.
Yeah.
Hi, Owen. Oh, you're talking to my parents. I thought you were going. Sorry. Ah, there we go. That feels good to have finished one of those. Now, can I get down to 75 watts without falling off my rollers? Stick around to see if I can stay upright at just over 1 watt a kilo.
Yeah. I need to get used to all the little pre-ride checks that I do. Like, is the fan actually pointing at my face? And other little things like that.
Flaps, check. Rudder, check.
Oh, shit. Auto, moviendo botella en surfy. Necesito mi agua. I don't have my stuff here, so I don't have my bell to ring to get my team car up. It's coming.
Or you forget your bottles.
Hi, I left my bottle in the fridge.
Ah.
Eh.
I can't think how to say that in Indonesian, although I was gonna say it in another language for you. I can't think what refrigerator is. Water is air, spelled air, A-I-R, in Indonesian.
Yeah.
So you ask for a glass of air.
That's funny. I had someone. Yeah, they were one of the professors at the university that comes into the tap room a lot. He had just gotten back from Indonesia a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he was talking about that he went to a brewery, and pretty much like he was saying something about that was just the only brewery around, I guess. But then he was saying that he's looking at the ingredients and one of them was air, and he was like, huh?
Yep.
And then he learned
Water.
that's actually water.
Yeah.
That was not a sticky bottle, though.
Yeah, you can go into network settings zone and set up VPN if that's how you need to do it.
What's that?
No, I'm telling Owen how to set his computer up for remote access.
Oh, yeah.
I like this bit of the workout.
Yeah.
Although it might not look as like I'm having much of a struggle staying on my rollers, but it is a little challenging at this kind of power to stay upright on my rollers.
Look at this. I can do it with no hands.
Yeah, if I did that, I would end up in a heap on the floor. That might be good for viewers, but not so much for me. "30 seconds, and then we have another go." There's the arch. Nasty arch. Nasty green arch. I'm gonna sneeze. It's coming. Is it? No. No, it's decided not to.
Oh, I love those. It'll come when you have to do a hard effort.
Like now. Back on it. Good morning to the Queen. Good morning, Mom. We've done 1 minute already, Rick. Only 19 to go.
Hey, that's not bad. That minute was easy peasy.
I wouldn't go that far.
My heart rate's slower this time around than it was before.
Yeah, give it another couple of minutes and we'll see where you're at.
The last time I actually started out higher for some reason. Well,
we hadn't had as long as
we were pretty
cool
fresh
down.
off the warm up.
Yeah. Only 2 minutes. And it was at higher power. Not Andy's roller danger zone. So, while I was at Ridge yesterday, we're talking about I've got my stuff at the 10 gigahertz, and he pointed up, and there, in the corner of his garage in the rafters, was this huge, or the back of the huge satellite dish. It's in the bed of my truck now. And hey Owen, if you can't find the how to configure the VPN, that's got to be a pretty good reason for not being able to work. No, I just stayed in bed because I couldn't figure out how to connect my computer. There you go. Practical VPN advice from TeamODZ. Don't.
My excuse would be, I just recently had uncomplicated surgery. I can't just be trying to find remote accesses and stuff. I need to rest.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, there's been VPN access baked into OS 6 Windows 7 on, so it must be there. It depends what the organisation is using for a VPN server. We use Zscaler, yes, Zscaler private access and Cisco AnyConnect. I don't bother with ZPA because it doesn't allow me access to all the things that I manage. It's great if you use a host name. If you're using just an IP address to access something, not so much. If you're listening, Zscaler, there you go. Fix that, please. It's down to the way that this tailor works. It masks the real IP address of anything that you're connecting to. This creates a tunnel to it. Connect you to a fake IP address. I could really say a natted IP address. It's not fake.
Doing the ramps, the 5 ramps. We start at low SST, move to high SST, threshold, VO2, and then really hard.
Yeah. She has still on flat pedals, which adds a challenge.
Yeah.
The only time I put my shoes on was when I race on the first day. And my feet can manage that just about. I don't know what's going on with this foot. Well, no meet-up tomorrow, Rick. I'll do the Odivas.
What's that?
No meet-up tomorrow. I'm riding the Odivas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good.
I'm doing a ride, Rick. Toward RGT, you can do a recovery ride with me.
Probably
Maybe I
ride
will.
doesn't sound too bad.
Either that or I'll do a sleep in.
Create an event, Ian. And let us know.
Well, my rides start later, so
Yeah.
6:15 or 6:30. Yeah. That is sleep in.
Have you got a premium account? Can you create an event in IGT?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been on RGT since it actually started.
Yeah. Well, I've only recently got a premium account, so it's all new
Yeah.
to me. I need to get my finger out and get my ride abroad America edited down, so it's just a couple of laps out from the pits onto the circuit, lap of the circuit and back. I want to get that in there as a magic road. Ah. Halfway, Rick. right on that edge, that knife edge. Lactic acid in my legs.
I'll definitely be happy to be done.
Yeah. Same.
Palm tree must be coming up soon.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's Barney, the British palm tree.
Just call it Bernie.
Barney, the British palm tree.
It's got to be a better name than Bernie. I think Pam. Pam the palm tree.
Barnaby. Well, you got to add in the British because, I mean, it's a palm tree in London. You don't see that every day.
You're right.
Only
Probably not
whenever you do meet up.
Probably
this
not in
course.
real life. I mean, it's been a while since I've been in London, so 10 years.
Aren't you supposed to go there sometime soon?
No. The ride on Don?
Something good. We're good.
One day.
Yeah, one says Kew Gardens might have one. Probably right. Eight minutes to go. Not that I'm watching the clock.
You say 8 minutes?
8 minutes.
That was only 2 minutes.
Dogs are barking. I bet Rick doesn't know what that means, Owen. Dogs are barking.
Nope.
Another minute gone.
That's a much faster minute.
I don't know about that.
One minute left at easy power.
Swap you. You might have to Google that one, Owen. You're not going to hit auto mod if you explain it, are you?
Here we go.
Alright, got it. It's mad. I mean, if I didn't get that without a clue, no one over here is going to understand that at all.
We don't. That's that strange British humor.
Heck, I've even got to explain. Get your finger out. Yeah, this drum's getting even noisier. I'm trying to ride it on the edge, where it seems quietest. And even though Mills is off, me and my team leader still say a lot of Mills things like, all right, treacle. Oi, oi, Savoy. Thank you, Owen, for keeping my mind off the workout. It's 3 minutes down, Ryan.
I know about pull your head out. I know that one. I don't know if it's the same reference or not, but
That line asked out of where?
It's the fourth point of contact.
Yeah, we won't explain that one on stream, I don't think. I don't think it's possible to be auto-modded for audio content, but I'm sure Facebook or YouTube would probably strip something out. Three minutes to go, Rick, that's all. We can do this, can't we? Tell me, yes, we can. Yeah, there you go, thank you.
no choice. We got 3 minutes left.
Oh, hey, you've got a choice, trust me. Yep.
Yeah, we had one time when
going, but we generally call that brown nosing. Same concept.
we had one time
It's
at the brewery when we
It's not the same
we
thing.
just finished.
Well,
We had just
our
finished.
opinion's fairly different.
We had just finished the expansion at the brewery like 4 years ago, and we were taking a little bit of time adjusting to the new bigger brew system. And there was one point when all the brewers, we all got a text from the owner saying that we all needed to pull our heads out and figure out this machine because we're losing money. Which then made us all laugh. We thought it was funny.
All right, coming up in the last minute. Got to be able to see that arch on the mini map sometime soon. Come on, Arch, where are you? There's something from Mills.
I bet
Lydia
it's near
Smith.
the palm tree.
Where are you?
It's at the palm tree. Gotta be.
It's not on the first pitch, it's on the second.
Ah.
I think. "30 seconds. Can't see my arch. Oh, it's there. It's right on the exit to the bridge, entrance to the bridge. 20 seconds. Right opposite the palm tree. Here it comes.
There it is.
There's the palm tree. Brian, Bob, Pam, whatever you call. How long is the palm tree?
Barnaby.
Right turn, Clyde. Ah, we made it.
Nice.
Thank you for the ride on, John.
Ooh, good one. Looks like we get to live to see another day.
There's got to be a James Bond movie theme in her title in there somewhere.
Fat Max another day. That actually sounds like a villain, a Bond villain. Fat Max.
Well, it isn't the nicest of workouts, but I wouldn't call it a villain.
This one might be the villain. Yeah, so one for us, that would be kind of like your head up your own by someone else's.
Yeah.
Ugh. Or being extremely dumb.
I'm definitely playing with fire here. Grabbing a drink at 75 watts. One's empty.
Well, oh, and that's because you guys don't speak proper English over there. And your descriptions, things like that, the metaphors, so to speak, are wildly inaccurate and not updated.
That's the 2020s. You're not allowed to put your head up anyone else's. Only your own.
That's right.
Especially during COVID, yeah. Unless you're wearing a mask, then it's a bit safer.
You're still probably gonna get pink eye though.
Even pink eye, you call it conjunctivitis.
That's right. Well, that's the correct term. I was using the colloquial terminology. Few more to go.
Question is, will I get a star for that effort?
Hey,
It was ballpark for power.
Seemed like you were right within the range, from what I could see.
A bit of blue, a little bit of yellow, plenty of green.
so
Yeah,
I actually
towards
canceled my Zwift membership, Andy.
Yeah.
I got tired of it crashing and having to, reboot it 12 times after an update. All that. So I can't do TTT anymore.
Oh,
Not a
no.
viable alternate.
Yeah, they're in need of another B today,
Are they?
this week rather, yeah. Because I can't race.
Yeah. I've got an MRI at 2:30 today, so
Is that the cycling equivalent of I'm doing my hair? I've
Yeah.
got an MRI.
this was for my shoulder. I did my knee. Yeah, ONC, TTT, and RGT. We can set that up. We definitely could.
I use that I'm doing my hair excuse all the time.
Yeah. As you should.
When it says You think he saw someone advertising a TTT on IGT?
Yeah. I'm down with that.
I didn't see if I got the star. I guess I'll find out after. That workout done, and we've got 8 minutes of the meetup left. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for the ride on. Get a 40k, 25 miles away coming, that's it.
Yeah, sounds good.
He says, hello lads. What's your Ben? Dylan, Des. I can still say good morning. Just.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ben. So, Rick, what do you want to ride tomorrow morning?
What's that?
What kind of course do you want to ride for recovery tomorrow?
I don't even know the courses.
Well, what kind of course?
I don't know. I've never done any climbing on RGT.
Okay. We'll get a little bit of hills. What time you want? 6:15?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, the invite with me as well. I'll be
Yeah.
there.
All right. I'll put the link up in the Facebook group.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Many's on my wheel finally. Nice.
Now it's good afternoon, Ben. I'm going back to bed after this.
Yeah, I want to go take a shower and find my coolest clothes. So the dew point up here is in the 70s, and it's supposed to be right around 90 degrees today. It's going to be pretty humid in the brewery. Which is probably the last one though. It'll be real hot, and then all of a sudden the temperature is going to drop real hard.
Who you calling a motorhood?
Oh, muggy. Yeah, I definitely opted out on biking to work today. No need for
No
that.
riding. This is not the wagon, Ben.
I'm not even able to do the wagon for a while. Because, well, I can still do it, I guess. But I can't do it while riding on Discord, which is the fun part of it. Because my wife is taking classes on Thursdays and she has to take this laptop.
That's not. You can do it on your phone.
Yeah, well, yeah, we've done that before. It's a nice view up my nostril the whole time.
You don't have to put the camera on.
I could lean it up against something.
It's a 40k. There we go. Show the horse. I'm done.
Oh.
Almost there.
All right.
I'm awake, Ben.
And there it is.
All right. Oh. Thank you, Owen. Appreciate the support. I would have probably given out on that one if it hadn't been for you and Rick.
Yeah.
It is always nice to know someone else is suffering as well. Something about it keeps you going.
Oh. Whew. All right.
Yes, there is.
Let's go.
All right. I'll pull the stream down now. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. The company was definitely appreciated. I'll be back with the Divas ride tomorrow. Until then, everybody, have yourself a good Tuesday, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.